we have a bit of a situation here. And it involves spiders, particularly one very large one, being inside the walls. Right. Still no sign of
Confringo!
the big, angry, hairy thing. So, I'm going to assume that we are not in, well, the most immediate of danger. That being said, I dislike the idea of a spider being within the actual walls, stalking and hunting me. It's, not a very comforting thought. It is quite the opposite. It is disquieting. Perhaps it will suffocate? Do big spiders need to breathe?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Right.
Depulso!
Oh. Hello? Oh no. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Right. Leech juice. Well, that is dampening to the spirits, isn't it? Silver linings, I suppose, is that Tobbs can be at peace and not at the behest of that horrid person that they call a master. One must be careful. Let's get out of the water for a brief moment. I feel like
Depulso!
that needs to go. And that this needs to be explored before I go through what looked like it had daylight. Yes. Dragon Golden Eye Spectre. What have we here? This...
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yes. So, we are going to not go that way at the very moment. We are going to... No, well, we're going to go the other way. Through that wall that we broke down. Partly because I'm intrigued, and partly, too, because... what delays the inevitable. Having to report back to poor Deek that his friend Tobbs is unfortunately deceased. Yes. I think the best course of action in order to break the news is to just be very upfront about it. Ow. And not just be very direct and very polite and comforting manner. I mean, in fairness, that spider was, like, too much for me. almost. Got very hairy very quickly. Partly due because the thing is hairy. And, well, it very quickly accosted me and threw me to the ground. It is going to live in my nightmares for a little bit, I fear. I should also, well, keep a slight eye out for giant purple toads and the other things.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yes. Yeah, I would assume a swamp for the toad. But in any case, it is not specifically my most pressing matter.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I'm more interested in this. And then I need to rotate this way. Zoom in a bit. Scorpius. Cool. Oh, another point of talent. Now what shall I do? Well, I guess I have to go back to Deek. Yes. I also kind of want to try that Merlin trial. Never hurts to have some more pocket space. I think I have enough of the...
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Mallow Sweet. Okay.
Revelio.
About 1, 2, 3... Oh my goodness. I have a bunch of orbs of some sort. What do I do? Do I...
Revelio.
Oh. At least as it wasn't a timed trial. It would have been a little bit more tricky. Sometimes, Merlin, I'm impressed with your trials. Other times I'm... To be completely honest, mildly disappointed. You were coming over here.
Iredale's not half. Oh, the anticipation.
Stupid one. Levioso.
Is
that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Incendio! All right.
Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Protego.
You are...
Depulso.
Cubrito!
Levioso. Had enough yet? Oh, at least give it a bit of effort. Incendio!
Ow.
Oh, it's a bit like Confringo. Levioso.
There. Fix you.
Confringo.
Nothing. What have you done?
What have I done?
Protego. Stupid.
I don't know. What have I done? Absolute fool.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Well, get to help out the local fauna of the region, so I guess there's some sort of benefit. Let's fly. Off to find Deek. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I can take a flu powder, spot up to the room of requirement. And I can maybe take a look at those thestrals that oh no. I still have them in my bag of... I don't know, holding. I can't recall what they were referred to as. Yes. Room of requirement, please. Ah, yes. So. Oh, Deek. Let's... Fluxweed and mandrake. Let's make a potion. I need to make an invisibility potion, but I need the recipe. That's what I need. Sure. Let's make thunder brew. And let's get rid of that blasted marker from my map. What is this? Oh, someone was caught. Interesting. Not particularly important at the moment. Ah, Deek, Deek, Deek. My dear friend. I'm back from the cave, Deek, and I have some rather unpleasant news.
I'm back from the cave, Deek.
Wonderful. Deek hopes you gave Deek's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deek, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deek was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deek and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deek always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deek feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deek will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about this, Deek. I'm sure he was a wonderful friend. I do wish I could have met him.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deek.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deek could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course. I'll let you mourn. Which is the very least I can do. Right, so I have some Thestrals and Highwing. Okay. Right. Hello. Have some snacks? Yeah. See. And Thestral hair. How about you? Have some food. And then a brush as well. Yes, you like that. Feed and brushes be so release magical materials be woven into gear. The Thestrals are haunting wicked equine beast that is only visible to those who have seen death. The same thing there. Well, enjoy your space. Wonder if I could ride them in place of Highwing. Would be interesting.
Deek would like to speak with you.
Oh.
When you have a moment.
Of course. You said you wanted to chat.
Hello, Deek. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Oh, yes. That does sound interesting.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers.
Ah.
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Well, I must say, I've got the harder of the two objectives completed already. And they're already browsing and roaming and getting themselves nice and cozy. Secondly, I need to go and get the spellcraft, it seems, which I actually had on my to-do list. So, even better. What else do I have to do? Follow the dead. Yes, yes. He still wants to chat with me. I have a pending message? Oh, Professor Weasley. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea of where you can focus your studies away from... Oh, no. Wrong letter. Oh, yes. Way ahead of you, Professor. So, Ignatia, we need to go back to Hogsmeade, it would seem. Specifically, I need to go to the Tomes. Yes, so you shall go South Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade.
And I need to go, I think it was around the corner, back towards the entrance of the village. Yes, here. Tomes and Scrolls.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Good day.
Let's look at what
Night.
we have, shall we?
Yes, I well, specifically need this.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back
Feed
to
a
Deek with the
chopping
thestrals.
station unlocks the ability to control chopping. Periodically produces plant byproduct. Dung composter. Medium pot. 2 large pots. Refiner. Conjuration spellcrafts. Okay. Random potions. Maybe I should go chat with Pippin for that invisibility potion. T-shaped potion station. Knocks to medium potion. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what those do to
Let
benefit
me know if
me.
there's anything else I can do to help.
Yes. So I shall not be being extravagant in my spending. I, though, need to find Mr. Pippins. Where are you? You are there. So you're just across town. Oh. Apparently, there's something of interest over there as well. Very well. So it is this way? It's in this general direction, it seemed on the map. Let's make sure I'm not... yes and no. I need to turn left. I need to go this way. Right. I did not steal that mandrake, by the way. awful, untruthful lies. Oh, hello.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
How did you know I was there? Little
What can I do
spooky.
for you today?
I need this.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I should also buy some of that. I think I have... I'll buy that as well, I don't know. I think I have everything else. Thank you.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Invisibility potion. Right, maybe I can figure out what I need. Leaping toadstools, not grass sprig, and troll bogies. I've got all of that. Wonderful. There's also down this way on the bridge. Right? No. Yes. Oh, I went the wrong way. I need to go back up here and this way.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Oh, hello. Well, let's chat first.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north.
Ooh.
Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I will... Why would they want your mooncalf?
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows
Unlikely.
what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I will do my best to find Biscuit for you.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Very well.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Yes, many of
I
the...
should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Yes. Many of the denizens of this area are most unsavory. And unfortunately, innocents get caught in the middle of their scruples. Let's go back to Deek. Oh my goodness. If I cross this bridge and then head north. I am a very busy individual. I need to go this way. And then I need to go to Dogwood, something or other. It's like... It's close, so I might as well almost just take care of it now, rather than go back to the school and mess around with all that. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm like halfway there as it is. Someone was having some troubles? What's this? Boarded up building. Okay, very weird. Oh, hello.
Pardon
Hi.
me? Might I ask a favour of you?
Possibly.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirist at Hogwarts, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
I'm going to assume the best of you for the time being and say that it is kind of you.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh,
Your
there's more.
Tone.
You see, I've been
is
experimenting with a new
suspect.
beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I see where this is going. What specifically rather, are bubo-tubers?
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell
lovely.
simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
And making some money, I would assume. How do you know this will work?
How on earth did you discover that booba-tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
You finally got to answering my question. I will keep an eye out for them, and if I find them, I'll bring some to you.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to.
Oh,
I
yes.
only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
You are an
Our spotty
interesting...
classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Oh, I will tarry. I
Into
will
the Forbidden
tarry.
Forest for booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Debatable. But I will tarry as much as I very well decide I want to tarry. Whether that's to the detriment of my classmates or not. Because I'll have you know that I have other things that I shall not, well, should not tarry about in. As the fate of our magical world and the balance of it relies on my actions in these matters. A little bit more important than simple acne. Hello, kitty. Right. As I was saying, I shall not tarry about unless it's about cats.